Good day, everyone. I am Dave Olivio, and today I will be presenting our assessment and feedback system titled Designing a Collaborative Online Language Learning Experience, which focuses on enhancing students' reading comprehension and speaking fluency. So let's talk about the overview. So this is a 7-day virtual learning experience. It's called Voices from the Page Digital Book Club Challenge. So it's a project-based collaborative activity designed for intermediate ESL students aged 16 to 18. So the learners will engage in literary discussions, multimedia creation, and interaction per feedback using digital platforms like YouTube, Padlet, and Google Meet. Now let's talk about the language skills and target learners. So the primary skills we aim to develop are reading comprehension and speaking fluency. So our learners are tech savvy, visual, and social learners who regularly use platforms like YouTube, Google Meet, and this familiarity allows them to seamlessly engage in digital learning. So this time we're going to talk about the learning objectives. So by the end of the seven days, learners will be able to first we have here collaborate in analyzing literary texts using academic English. Second is deliver organized spoken responses demonstrating insight. And the third one is use digital tools for reading and reflection. So let's talk about now the tools and justification. So there are three main tools are integrated. So first, the YouTube. So YouTube is for animated summaries and author videos. The second one, we have Padlet, and it is as a collaborative space for visual journaling and group projects. And the third one, we have Google Meet for live literature circle discussion. So each tool supports multimodal, interactive, and collaborative learning with some limitations like distraction and connectivity that are addressed through structures and facilitation. So now let's talk about the activity one, and it is all about visual journaling. So the students will watch a short YouTube video, read part of the story, and post a digital visual journal on Padlet. So they pair an image and quote with a brief caption expressing their interpretation. Then they comment on the two peers' post using guided sentence starters. Now let's talk about the activity 2. So it is entitled Literature Circle Discussion. So the students here are grouped into literature circles with assigned rules like questionnaire, connector, clarifier, and etc. So they meet on Google Meet to discuss the story's second half using a structured guide. So notes are uploaded to Padlet and assessments include per or self-evaluation and rubrics on fluency and engagement. Let's proceed to the next activity, the activity 3, entitled Book Response Wall. So the groups create a multimedia response, such as dramatic reading or character interview, and upload it to YouTube. They also post it on Padlet with a written reflection. So peers give feedback through one voice comment and one written comment per project. Let's talk about the peer interaction and support. So interaction is supported by daily check-ins and Padlet prompts, discussions norms and etiquette rules, icebreakers, and a wall of words board. Sentence stems for respectful communication, and with the help of those strategies, it fosters a positive and supportive learning environment. So the next one is the assessment plan. So formative assessment include Padlet contribution and meeting engagement. Ongoing teachers feedback supports growth. So summative assessment uses a 4-point rubric on content, collaboration, creativity, and fluency, along with the peer and evaluations. So let's talk about now the feedback mechanism. So feedback is embedded through first scaffolded peer feedback forms. Second one is sentence frames for constructive critique. And the third one is daily self-reflection prompts like today I discovered blah blah blah. And so in with the help of those in the end of the week, peer awards like most supportive teammate will be given and awarded to them. Now let's talk about the data analysis and report. So data from Padlet, Google Forms, and participation logs are analyzed to track engagement and progress. So with the help of reports, refine teaching strategies and offer targeted support for learners. For the rationale, this system is rooted in social constructivist theory, emphasizing learning as a social progress, and it leverages students' comfort with digital tools and promotes collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking in an inclusive environment. So, to conclude, Voices from Page is a meaningful, tech-integrated approach to build ESL learners' fluency and comprehension. So it promotes student voice, respectful discourse, and real-world communication skills. So that would be all. I hope you've learned a lot, and thank you so much for watching.